Other team that played like RSL did tonight, came in Mercedes-Benz Stadium straight up mano a mano and said, all right, we're going to play our style. That was Sporting Kansas City, and on the night they won. So listen, I think
Decision Sunday. Everyone plays it.
It's an odd number.
It's an odd number. Somebody has to sit out.
We're that odd number.
Okay, dude.
Those jagged marks are the half spaces that are open against them.
And that they use
That
well.
they use
That they use well.
Seattle did a very good job with us closing the space down, putting numbers around the ball, and winning it in good areas, especially high up the field when your center back had it.
Whoever it is, when they have to be committed to really exaggerate the pressure on the center backs.
Not from the inside out.
Yeah.
Close from the outside in a sense, because now he's coming in and lock him in.
Okay, guys, how Kansas City defends. And then from here, their back line getting a little bit high. This is a good option for us. Just little clip balls over the top, straight over the top. Here were two of these opportunities, and they drift and they get sucked in a little bit. Looking to drop inside this gap. These are good options. This player can turn and go at them in transition. Look for the positive pass if we can. Go forward if we can. Look for that first. Did a nice job taking advantage of that. Okay. I would say Mike and myself have been on the same page on a lot of things as far as how much information the player should get, when the player should get this information. As a player, I remember being a player, I played 14 years, and none of us liked film. There's usually 4 or 5 things that are key in how a team defends and how they attack, and I try to touch on those points and then show the players how they can be effective against this team.
Ted is a very important part of it as well, because Ted is the one that kind of breaks the video down and put everything together and paint the picture, especially leading in the week for that upcoming opponent. It's important.
It's a small staff, but it's a good staff. It's a staff that gets along. We enjoy being with one another. It's always, what do you guys think?
I think that's the dynamic that's been working, that Mike brought to the table, where he wants input from everyone. You might accept it or you might not, and that's the good thing about Mike. We give our opinion, and at the end of the day, it's his decision, but we want to make sure he has all different areas covered, and with all the coaches giving their input, he does.
2-0. Oh, lefty is not working. It's better to close from outside to inside, because he's left footy.
Good. Yeah, of course.
That we go like this, and then he has to play on middle. Yeah. 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 Yes, ah! Yeah. Yeah, Albert.
They're forward, our center back. Yeah. Are they still doing that?
Yeah, they will.
Hey! VAR. No chance. PK, my friend. PK offshore. 100%.
I thought maybe Brooks could have stayed. Like you go with the guy, but you see the goalkeeper's head is down.
Damir! Yeah, sure. Yeah, play. Give the ball. Nadim. Oh! Brooksy. Salah!
Bravo! Heads.
Yeah, look at this. This is my... No chance. No! Hey, Brooksy, that's present for me,
No! No!
10-8. Yes! Good, Brooksy.
Come on, USA. Here.
Yeah.
Take it a little bit. Tommy comes around.
And then almost have him go with them a little bit, Mike. 3 or 4 yards running with Tyrone, then Tyrone just played
into one of them. Yeah.
Right to here. So what we did was here, there. As soon as it went there, he went. Albert's here.
But maybe first it's lock them in, the second one they somehow, we don't lock them in, they switch it back and Sava comes out.
The 11-11 scenarios are going to be short. They're going to be, no, maybe not.
The only other thing is, what Todd brought up was the goalkeeper likes to play on top of the box so they don't have to drop it 50 yards.
Yeah, beginning of the game and then half we're winning.
Yeah.
And we bring Natum in then.
Yep.
The transition would have been a lot harder if it was somewhere that was a little bit more hostile. But the people are very, very friendly, they're very welcoming. They're telling me about the city, telling me about the region, things that people do, things that people don't do. The club itself, it's exactly how I thought it was before I signed. The more people I speak to, the more people who make me think, oh, you know, I made the right decision in coming here, so it's definitely a good thing for me. It's probably been stranger for some of them because I've been able to name them from day one, but a lot of them don't know my name. You know, you can have more confidence in new people when they seem familiar and they've started to understand my game, I've started to understand theirs, and it's got a good mix of young and more experienced. I won't say old because, you know, old's not a nice thing to say, but yeah, it's young and more experienced. But it's positive. I think things are definitely looking up. I'm ready to go. I think the management and the fitness staff, they've helped me get to that point, and they're confident enough in me to be able to be in a squad, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. And for whenever I'm selected, if I'm selected this season, I feel good and very ready to go. I'm mic'd up today, so I'm going to try not to swear. Oh! Ooh.
What's up?
Oh, just got scared.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, what size is mine?
Medium.
Oh, is it? Yeah, we'll swap then.
Okay.
Oh, look, Aaron.
Unlucky, Aaron.
Oh, look, Aaron, you were close. Oh, you're playing?
Yeah. 3, 4. Oh, that's twice. Yeah.
Go on, and out.
Good.
Turn. Shoot, Carl. Go, plan.
Time. Yep. It's okay.
Bees, no lie, that's quite good for me. I thought I was going to kick that over the bar. Hold on, man.
Trying to play it, but
no, it's fine.
In the game, I'm probably going.
No, but I'm just glad that you're there, though.
Yeah.
Turkey!
Not the turkey, bro.
Mátalo.
Safe puts.
The turkey.
What's the turkey?
It's got through now.
Ah, okay. And why is that?
I don't know.
Fair enough then, just keep saying it. It's too sharp, it's too quick.
Here we go, boys. Kansas City, starting lineup. Savarino up on center pitch, all right? Brooks, Glad, and BESLER with their front three. Aaron, you're the key here, okay? Here, reminder, as that's going, you must turn and get in these areas to win that ball, and then we have possession in their hand. Corey and Dami side by side, but lean a little bit more towards BESLER to discourage that. Sava, Plata, when you guys are in transition running people, it's some of the best moments that we have in games. But recognize when it's not on, push the play, let us get up, possess it in their half, get them running a little bit. One guy's not putting the work in, it's going to sacrifice the other 10. Okay, and that's not going to go, especially in games like today. Work ethic is huge. Get out tonight and show what type of team you guys are. In the good times, what you have accomplished. Bring that out tonight. Okay, do whatever it takes. I believe in you guys, the staff believes in you guys, believe in yourself, and let's get it done tonight, all right? There you go.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Obviously, everything had to come together to play it, to make it what it is. But obviously, both of them have to be in the rotation and both being well. And we look forward. We had it circled early in the season, and now that it's come to fruition. A lot of family, friends here. It'll be a fun day.
It'll be a little stressful for this mom, but we're just happy for both of them that they get to share this time together and have a good game for both of them.
I saw a shirt there and I just started thinking, all right, I've seen it done before with parents, and why not be one of those parents? So
it's pretty cool. It's kind of weird at the same time, but it's definitely something I'll remember, you know, for quite a while. So.
Guys, listen up quickly. Emmett, number 9. Dami, Opara, number 3. Remember, very active guy. Good. And then you're inside, you're helping out, right in the middle. Okay?
Listen out there. Listen. The guy behind you's telling you something for a reason.
B is on B.
Work rate. It's gonna pay off.
Gotta make sure we're picking up guys, getting a body on guys.
Pre-game, made it all that, right? The one thing I'll say is we must start with energy. Have to enjoy the moment. Opportunities like this are few and far. All right? Take this opportunity. Don't leave anything at the end of the field walking off that you said, I wish I did this better. I wish on this play I worked harder. Don't come off the field like that. Everything you need to do, you put in, and we come off the field with a result. Right? Come on.
Western Conference playoff picture. Kansas City can go top with the win. RSL have the Galaxy breathing down their necks. There's Nick BESLER, Matt's younger brother, Kansas City native, getting the start today as well.
And it'll be Brooks Lennon at right back. Beckerman and Sonny in the middle of midfield. Krylak, who's been playing as a number 9, drops back into midfield.
WrestleMania. Johnny Russell, what an addition he's been for Sporting KC this year. That's the shirt that Papa BESLER is wearing. Greg and his wife Diane are here. They got about 30 family members. And what a proud dad to be watching his sons face off against one another today. Sibling rivalry aside, Stu Oldham, what's important for you in this game today?
Oh, it's going to be a fun one, isn't it? For Real Salt Lake, be smart in transition. I think they were very honest yesterday in the fact that they know how good Sporting Kansas City are in possession. They think they're going to have to soak up some pressure early.
Picking Sonny's pocket, net by Glad.
They're having problems playing out of the back right now, Real Salt Lake, and something they did against Atlanta United as well. It's part of their DNA. That's a great ball out of pressure there from Brooks Lennon.
Savarino now on the left, Joao Plata on the right. Savarino slipping it through. Baird's onside. A mistake from Opara. Baird! His first start in over a month. Giving RSL the first goal of the game. They really want to win to stay above the Galaxy for that 6th. Gutierrez, this ensuing free kick. Opara was up there, as was BESLER. It's a miss on the doorstep.
Oh, that's going to be up for miss of the season.
He gives it away. Espinoza, Russell's running in behind. He got in behind it. Herrera, Johnny Russell, saved by Nick Romano. Native Habitat running forward. The cross in. Savarino was thinking about teeing up the scissor kick. Zusi broke it up. Fernandez, pocket picked. As Gutierrez has that shot blocked. Romano the punch. Kansas City got something out of that anyway. Baird checking back that to pick it up. 4v4 for RSL. Krylak met by BESLER. Wide for Baird. Now Joao Plata. Plata blocked. And that'll be the end of a frustrating first half for the home side.
Opara and him driving through. But remember, there has to come a point. Transition for me is key here. They're going to push more numbers now. And in their press, there are going to be gaps. Come on, boys. We got this. 45 minutes.
Russell, the in-swinger. Romano, stay there! Opara beat him to the ball! Ike Opara scored more goals in his career against RSL than any other team, and he's tied this game early in the second half. 15th career goal, 4 of them against RSL, including goals in each of the last 3 games he's played against Nick Romando's team. Early done. Savarino from Krylak. Savarino letting fly. And Melia, did he get a fingertip to that? Yes, he did. He's got Baird busting along through the middle and trying to get on the end of it. Corey Baird off the bar. Sinovic clears it away. He thought for sure he scored in second. Oh, what a kick here from Melia. With BESLER, tangled legs there. Does the whistle go? Yes, against Diego Rubio, who continues on to put it in the net.
BESLER looks like he's just carrying a little bit of cramp as well.
And the Kansas City kid is here in the booze right now. Rubio. Fernandez running outside of him, gets in behind. Gerson Fernandez is onside. Romano, what an aggressive step to get there. Glad sliding through. Romano is down.
And again comes up with a big moment for Real Salt Lake on the road in a tied game and in such an important match in the Western Conference.
So this will be tacked on. This will be interesting. A couple minutes of stoppage time coming up here at the end of this dramatic game. See out wide. Herrera, the defender. Zusi trying to create the space coming through. Rubio saved by Romano, and he covers up.
Ramondo comes up with the goods.
Yeah. 9th minute for RSL. It gets them a point. It keeps 2 away from Kansas City. Bears' early goal.
Yeah, this point was massive, 100% massive for us, you know? We're above the playoff line. We've been there for 4.5 months. It's in our hands now. If we do what we have to do, then we will be okay. You know, I thought it was, I don't know if a brother ever marked a brother in a professional MLS game, but I thought Nick did excellent tonight.
You know, it was a stadium that I came as a young kid, watching my brother play as a fan, and now, you know, however many years later to come and play in the stadium against him, something you just really can't even write up.